I want to talk about seasonality. We're in the season in the Northern Hemisphere where we're going into winter. Around the world, we're going into holiday season. Give thought to how the seasons can play in your favor. Let me give you an example using the season we're going into here in North America being winter and the holiday season. I'm filming this in the very early parts of November. So the conversation in the context of seasonality is, hey, prospect, potential customer, whatever you want to insert them as, I have a way, and I'm engaging myself personally in a way to guarantee I don't gain weight over the holidays. In fact, I'm planning on probably losing a few pounds or kilos over those holidays. I'd love you to take a look at it. You're piquing interest over a time when people, if they stopped and paused for a moment and thought about it, think, oh, I'm going to put on that weight, and then I'm going to make those New Year's resolutions, and then I'm going to fail at them, and then. And it's just a depressing thought, so they just don't think about it. Use the seasonality to your effect in planting those seeds preemptively such that a few will join you. And then as they have that success with the product, then when the new year rolls around, once that success is manifest and measured, they're perfectly primed when the whole rest of the planet is saying, I need to lose those pounds and kilos I put on over the holidays and blah, 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 blah. I'm going to get skinny and get fit this year. They're primed because they're maximally excited about the results they just achieved over a time period where they didn't expect to achieve them, to plant those seeds and get going. So one season becomes two. The leading into the holidays, I'm going to prevent and maintain. The coming out of the holidays, I'm going to use my great experience I've just had, but I'm maximally excited to share that benefit with others when the whole rest of the universe is thinking about it. One season, therefore, as I said, becomes two. Now, if you're down under, of course, you still have the holidays and you still have New Year and all the season one, season two type thing that goes on from that, but you've also got another season overlaying that. You're coming into swimsuit season. So what another great reason to have that conversation. And then when that, how do I say it, that where I want to be in my swimsuit is manifest, then all of a sudden people talk to me about it and season one leads into season two. The results are produced, the results are manifest, the results are obvious, which stimulates questions in the context of wherever you find yourself at that point in time, and then a second season flows on from the first. And in North America, we get through our first season of prevent and maintain pre-holidays. We go into our second season using those freshly minted stories through Valentine's Day-ish plus, where the new people who made those resolutions can actually achieve them this time and get the results they've wanted to for the last 20 years. What do you know, that segues us nicely into the very early stages of beginning about our version of swimsuit season. So I'm not suggesting there's a formula for each season. What I am, though there is in many cases, what I am suggesting is that you can think strategically or seasonally and begin to customize your generic approach, your pattern, if you will, to the season of the time. And you can do it with two bites. There's always the going into, and Christmas and the holiday season is a wonderful going into season, prevention and maintenance. And then there's the coming out of season. Likewise, swimsuits. Going into it, I want to be in a good shape in my swimsuit. Season two, I can then demonstrate that to others who join with me. And season three, then there's a whole bunch of other people that want to maintain that going forward as the swimsuits come off and big jackets and coats go on and we roll back into holidays again, and there we go. Think strategically, think seasonally, and adjust your invitation process to incorporate that conversation into that which the marketplace is already attuned. Either subconsciously now, going into the holidays, they're not thinking about, I'm going to gain all this weight, but they know it, and you remind them of it and provide them a proactive solution, which gives you those great stories at the back end when you've got a dozen, half a dozen, 3 dozen people maximally excited because of the results they've achieved over a time period which is very, very difficult, that can then talk to the whole known universe that are making the exact same New Year's resolution. Now, that comes from thinking strategically and seasonally and understanding how seasons lead to and take lead from each other. Greetings of the season. Think seasonally. Thank you.